Well, this is my first time I've ever tried anything like this. I'm doing this in favor for John Moore, who wound a couple of really good pickups for me, and I wanted to get a chance for his work to be heard and seen by other people, and hopefully generate some orders for him. I'm just going to run through some sounds with the guitar. I'm not a great player, but it'll give you some options here what you like. I've done some guitar repair in the past, and kind of maybe picky about my gear, even though my chops haven't caught up yet to my ear. Just to describe what I'll be playing on. So warm-off guitar, basically, with the exception of the fact that it's a bolt-on, it's an imitation of a Les Paul. 5/8 inch thick maple cap, on top of a mahogany body, mahogany neck, maple fingerboard. Running straight into a Frenzel 5E3 FM amp. I did the cabinet, but it's pretty much straight, running that open back design straight into a Raging Cajun 10-inch speaker by Eminence. The pickups here, I'm on a 5-way blade switch, so you can really hear these pickups in combination. Just to explain to you what it is. The middle pickup is a DiMarzio twang banger, neck position telly pickup. The outside pickups were wound to match it, so when I'm in positions 2 and 4 on my 5-way blade switch, just like a Strat, you're shutting off a coil of the humbucker to get the out-of-phase sound like a Strat. These pickups are wound, we went through several generations of them. He'd wind me a set, I'd send it back, give him some critique, he'd wind some more, send it back to me. Each of them has an A5 magnet, an Alnico 5 magnet, and it's a variation on his Jekyll and Hyde wind. What he did was, instead of his normal Jekyll and Hyde wind, he goes from a standard PAF up to a real overwound kind of sound. I don't like the throatiness of that kind of sound, and really what I was aiming to do was be able to drop back to a country sound. So instead of going from a PAF sound on down, they go from, going up, they go from a PAF sound on down to a Gretsch sound. In fact, the neck pickup and the bridge pickup have both been wound to the specs for a current Gretsch Filtertron. So about 4.1K on the neck and 4.8K on the bridge. And then he added, in addition for me, center taps so that the coils could shunt off in positions 2 and 4. My blade switch in the center position acts like a telly, only generates 2 outside pickups. That gave you a chance for you to hear the basics of the sounds. The Frenzel is running on full throttle. I'm running into the Marshall input, the M input. Both preamp and master gain are up full. Presence is about 1 o'clock, treble at about 3 o'clock, mid at about 2 o'clock, and the bass full up. Running through a Dr. Z air brake here, just to knock the sound down and make it reasonable for indoors here. So, all the sound variations you'll hear are coming strictly from my volume control. It's a 500K pot with no treble bleed, no treble cap bleed or anything like that. So just a straight up 500K pot. Although the tone control is a Fender TBX, and I'll show you what you can do by knocking it back to a Gretsch sound with the TBX turned up to increase the brightness of the bass. It's not really going to make it sound like a telly, but it moves you in the direction.